Hey everyone, welcome to your, I don't know, weekly reading, mini reading. I don't know what we're going to call it today. I just did a YouTube live. I have to figure out why my system is buffering. I have really good internet. So that's frustrating for any of you that was on my live. I apologize if you didn't get the answer to your question, but I'm going to come on and do these readings more and more and more, especially during this time. It's my way to give back. People are really struggling. So it's an opportunity to ask me a question that I will answer with the tarot. So really, really cool. All right, as these cards start flipping out, I'm going to lay out the spread and we'll jump into the reading. I'm curious to see what's coming in today. As far as the overall energy, I can't believe another week has flown by. It's probably good since we're all trying to get over the hump here with this COVID virus situation. But for me, time is moving very fast. I don't know if anybody else feels that way. I do get out though. So for those of you that might be really struggling or feeling trapped or stressed out, get outside. Get outside. If you can. Go for a ride. I went for a ride in the car the other day. It's really nice here. The weather warmed up finally where I live. Because there's nothing worse than dealing with feeling trapped, like you can't go out because of the virus. Plus, it's, cold. Nobody wants to go out when it's cold. At least I don't anyway. Okay. Some people like the cold, so maybe I shouldn't say that. But you know what I'm saying. It's nice when the sun is out and you can get warm. Okay, I'm going to put these cards out because they're not popping. I had some earlier that were, when I did my Facebook Live, the cards were all over the place. All right, Facebook Live, YouTube Live. Sorry. Okay, so as these flip out, I'm just going to let them land and then we'll take a look here. I'm just doing a 8-card spread. Ooh, card fell. All right, hold on. Hold, please. Okay, let me lay these out. Okay, Justice, the Tower, the Chariot, the Knight of Cups. What else we got here? Just trying to get these situated. The Two of Wands, the Nine of Cups. Let me get a couple more out. I'll show you the cards too once they're... I know, I usually show the cards. But I'm showing my face today. So, oh my goodness. All right. The Sun. That's nice. The Sun came out for my little IG TV video the other day. All right. And then final card here. What do we got? I'm just going to pull it. 10 of Wands, bottom of the deck. Ooh, Death. Okay. Yeah, no kidding. So let me move these other cards out of the way. So we'll have some room here. And let me take a look what we have going on. Justice with the Two of Wands, clarifying the Two of Wands. I love that. So make a plan, guys. And I talked about this in my last video, that take these 30 days to put a plan together for your future. Instead of feeling helpless or that you have no control over your life, you can make a plan. Even if the plan doesn't necessarily work out exactly what you have in mind, you're keeping your mind busy, you're staying positive, you're making plans for your future, you're looking at all your options. I think a lot of people are doing that. A lot of my clients are, especially the ones that weren't happy with their jobs, they're not going to go back. There are many people that are happy just to have a job, right? So it's going to be a little different for all of you. But with Justice here, I feel really promising that, well, if any of you are dealing with a legal case, I see it working out to your advantage. So maybe making a plan as far as if you're inheriting money or if you are looking for justice here. It's you're going to be signing contracts and moving forward, and it's going to change your whole future. It's going to, what's the word I'm looking for? Help you move down this brand new path, because you're going to be focused on now the justice you received and where you're going, right? You're making a plan, and the decision, the decision of, okay, I can't move forward in my life because I have this situation going on. Now you're going to be able to be like, okay, so now I have the decision, justice is being served, and now I can move forward. So that's really, really important. Card number 2 and 4, you have the Tower and the Wish card, the Nine of Cups. So the Tower, Tower, Tower. Well, first and foremost, I forgot to mention, I'm sorry, I'm all over the map here. The overall energy is death, or did I say that? Yeah. Well, I didn't show you the card though. So wow, talk about major transformation that we're all going through. This is a time where we are moving through great change, although the circumstances seem daunting and negative. We have to look at the positive, right? So, time to make some space, right? And how do you make space in your life? You release, you clean out your house, you clean out your soul, you clean out your body, you detox, you do energy work, you make sure you're meditating, you raise your vibration by staying really, really positive, so you can open the door, and it opens your mind to look at what are my true possibilities here. And I think without a doubt, we're all being forced to really do this. And I know that I always talk about it, and many astrologers talk about release, release, let it go, let it go. And especially since November and December, if you were following me with my weeklies back then, I knew something big was coming, and we talked about it with the student Saturn-Pluto conjunction coming up in early 2020. So, yeah, I just never thought it'd be this big as far as crippling health as well. I mean, I knew we were going to be hitting some kind of financial struggle, but health, let's just say, right, it's can be frightening. We all have to admit that, but we can also be strong and move forward. So death card is your overall. It's time to let go what's been suppressing you, saying bye-bye. Change is here. We have no options. Okay, so let's work with what we got. So with that being said, with the Tower card here, I feel this is super positive, because you have justice on one side, you have the Tower, and then you have the Chariot, okay, on the other side. So this is the ultimate victory, okay, moving forward now in our lives. Um, it's shaking out of the old, especially with Death card. We got 4 major arcana. No, five major arcana out of 8. So the universe is definitely behind us, pushing us forward to make these changes, sometimes feeling like they're out of our control or not in our control, but this is all super positive. So with the wish card here, make a wish. You're going to get what you want. Okay. So that's more of a reason to stay really, really positive. The Nine of Cups is so promising. And, maybe it's little baby milestones, but it's emotional abundance, right? So this Tower moment for you that's ushering in change is based on what is in your heart and what you really want. And this is why we have to stay really positive, so you can bring this wish fulfillment in, right? So it could be just some little milestone too, like I just want to go get my nails done. You're gonna get your wish. It could be, since it's next to the Two of Wands. I mean, I would say hopefully my lighting here is weird. Um, you're going to get your wish about your long-term goals. So that's really, really positive, by focusing in on your future. The Chariot card is here, card number 3 and card number 6. Let me show you, actually. Did I show you these first two? I think I did, right? So you have Justice with the Two of Wands. Okay. You have the Tower with the Nine of Cups. Okay. You have the Chariot next with the Sun card. Sorry for the glare. So, wow. I mean, there's some powerful new beginnings here. Some of you could be moving homes, taking action in a particular direction. I'm seeing action all over the place here. You're getting your justice. Now you can move forward in this particular direction, as we saw with the Two of Wands. And now I'm seeing it. Wow, you have victory. You have success. This is going to the next level. Is this dark? Hopefully the camera light is not. I guess it's okay. So this is why I don't do these, because it's a pain in the ass. Sorry with the lighting. Anyway, Chariot, hunkered down here by the sun. I mean, this is so promising. The sun card is vitality, health, everything that you ever wanted. I also was picking up that July could be a time where we're really all back on track as far as moving forward. Yes, we're moving forward before that. However, I think we're going to be traveling, in July. Definitely for sure. Some of you could be getting some new vehicles as well. That's very possible. New babies are being born. Divine presence as far as connecting with your family and your loved ones again, being able to hug. You don't have to do any no more virtual hugs, right? I think and I only say that, I hate to say July and frighten anybody, but even if we're back moving forward long before that, which I think we are, people are going to be afraid, still afraid to, you know, of germs, of touching anybody, of being too close, right? So things will get back to normal, guys. There is a new normal, though. I talked about that in my other, my IGTV video, if you want to check that out on the gram. But this is so promising. Death and transformation is here. We got Scorpio. We got the Tower card. So we have two huge transformational cards ruled by Scorpio, the Tower, and the Death card. Let go of what doesn't serve you anymore so you can focus on what you do want. What else is coming in here? Traveling, transportation. Some of, might be getting some new vehicles here. Rising above conflicts. Going to the next level in your life. Being victorious over this virus. Being victorious in your careers, making money. Any projects that you're working on are going to be moving forward again as well. Now, the two final cards here I have is the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Swords. So it's time to, let me show you these. Yeah. In order to expedite this offer coming in, some of you it's going to be for love, and others of you this is going to be just an opportunity in career as well. It's emotionally abundant. It's a Cups card. It doesn't always mean love per se, but there could be some partnership connections here as well. But what's really critical with the Ten of Swords is that, again, this is ending of the cycle, okay? And we're all going to be moving forward, feeling abundant and in love with life and in love with ourselves. And in a whole new way, I believe that maybe, we need to check our value system and what really works for us. What's really most important in our lives, Are we doing meditation? Are we living on a soul level, right? So really, really critical here that end of a difficult cycle is coming really soon, guys, okay? For those of you that might be dealing with betrayal in love, or any kind of betrayal in your career or your personal finances, especially emotionally, there's a new offer coming in, okay? So some of you could be rekindling relationships, could be moving into new relationships. All this is going to be behind us here, so this is really super positive. I'm loving this. This is such a great reading. I mean, I just keep picking up on a lot of positive vibes, but that's me. Other tarot readers might not be, but I think it's really, really, really important that we stay out of fear and stay really positive, because the fear is what brings down your immune system. I know we all keep talking about that, but it is so true. It's not so much about, yes, you got to wash your hands and do all that, but it's more about keeping your own immune system as far as building, not only eating well, but holistically taking care of your body, and that's body, mind, and soul, the Trinity. So I'm offering my free ebook again for free download, and it comes with a free e-course. I'll put in the description below if you want to download it. It's really quite informative. It's just a quick 30-page little ebook, but I share my perspective on holistic health and the exercises that I do to stay healthy and strong. And if I tell you how old I am, you probably would never believe me. So, yeah, I mean, I think that's why I look pretty good for my age. Not that I'm tooting my own horn here, but I am an old lady. Okay. All right, guys. So listen, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Don't forget, Death and Transformation is here, and it's all good. It's all good. Don't be afraid of this card, okay? You can almost see the trampling of what no longer serves us, right? Like I'm going to clean out my closets today. I know that sounds really weird, but I think it's time to really move the energy even in my home, do a little feng shui and sage and bless my home. And I'm really excited to do that. And these are the things that we should be doing, like clearing the decks, clearing our lives so we can bring in the positive that's going to come in. And even though it's difficult right now, I did hear, and I don't know if anybody else heard, but people that are independent contractors, small business owners like myself, like it's difficult, okay, because I can't apply for unemployment. You know what I'm saying? So this is all I do. And I heard that, and it's going to be in a state level, but it's coming down, trickling down from the top, that independent, small business owners, independent contractor, blah, 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 are going to be able to file for unemployment. There's going to be funds there for us as well. So I'm really excited about that because it's scary. I mean, we're all struggling, but how I choose to move forward is staying really positive, right? And I am financially scared, not to overshare, but I'm just giving you an example. Like we all have to stay really positive, and I pray every day, and I pray every day for all my subscribers and you guys, and I love you so much. So listen, take care of yourself. Please like and share my video. I really appreciate it, especially if you think that this is going to help somebody else. Yeah, I really, really would appreciate it. And subscribe if you're not part of my channel so we can connect energetically. All right, peace out. Love you guys. Bye.